Anthony, looking at the start of the season, you guys have, had an okay start to it. Being your first year and with a whole new group of guys that, you didn't really get a chance to get a lot of them in. How pleased are you with where things are at right now?
It's tough to say when you're 3-6. You don't really settle for mediocrity. Right now, we're just trying to get better each day. So, I think we're doing a good job of taking some of the things we're emphasizing in practice and trying to apply it in the games. We really stressed a lot of the little things that win and lose ball games. So, we've improved our processes and how we approach practice and games and things like that. And I think you're seeing a little bit of it show up on the field. I think we're, as you try to change the culture, things take a little bit of time. And as coaches, we try to be as patient as we can be. Most coaches will tell you they're not very patient, but I think we're getting there. We're learning how to win. Hopefully can start getting used to that feeling and build a little bit of confidence with each win. And I think we've seen that, especially with some of our younger players.
Anytime you're a Northern baseball team and you don't really get a chance to get outside, I'm sure there's growing pains when you first do get on the field, aren't there?
Sure. Especially we've been fortunate enough to get outside on the turf, but even so, there's a big difference in playing on a natural grass surface versus a turf surface. So defensively, especially in the infield, getting used to some of those hops and things like that maybe we didn't have an opportunity to do, on our field prior to the season. But, we just try to keep improving each time out. We try to stress to our guys that every rep we take, whether it's in the gym, whether it's outside, is the most important rep they'll take that day. So I'm just trying to have that emphasis each and every day, and then when we do get out there, not to have any wasted opportunities on the field when we have that weather that cooperates with us and we can get outside and get on our own field. We like to take advantage of it when we can, but if we can't, pretty much a lot of the teams are in the same boat. And we're fortunate enough to have a football turf field that we can get some work on, and a lot of the teams in our conference do play on turf, so we should be ready when it comes time for those opponents as well.